everyone, this is Valvis Alarm from Talking Games. Now, you guys probably haven't noticed this, but I'm kind of by myself right now. Usually you guys see me talking with Strike or Zero or a few other people, and we just kind of get together and we just chat about random stuff about games. But for right now, I'm actually by myself. Reason why is actually I had this weird idea. Because you guys all seen the Game of the Year things on, IGN, game trailers, GameSpot. I mean, you guys all seen it, the VGAs. So everyone's getting sort of Game of the Year things getting ready. And I thought about doing one myself, like just by myself, doing my little top 5 best games of this year. And I'm totally going to... Now, I also want to let you guys know that, unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to play every single game out there because of the economy and everything. Unfortunately, I haven't had the opportunity to really play every single game. So please take that into thought when looking at my Game of the Year nominees, alright? Alright, for my number 5 pick, now this is actually maybe a surprise to certain people, or maybe some people not much, but actually Blur from Bizarre Creations. One of the funnest racing games I've played in many years. Now I know a lot of people overlooked it, especially with other games like Split Second coming out, and we've seen a lot of arcade racing games coming out. But Blur, I felt, was one of the funnest racing multiplayer games I've played in so many years. Everything from the driving, from the power-ups, it took skills to drive, but yet it took skills to learn how to use the power-ups. Everything from the music, the designs of the levels, the design of the main menu. I just felt at home. I felt like I was at a crazy techno party that I just did not want to leave. It's really unfortunate that Bizarre Creations isn't with us anymore. I felt that Blur is such an underappreciated game, and I think that it deserves better than what it got. My hat's down to Bizarre Creations for making a great game. For my number 4 pick, this game actually came out about the beginning of this year, around January, so I was very afraid that people would, overlook this game and forget all about it, but I haven't forgot about it. It's Bayonetta, from the creator of Hideki Kamiya. You probably know him as the guy who did Resident Evil 2, he directed Devil May Cry, did the storyboard for Beautiful Joe, he did Okami. The man cannot do no wrong, the man is very talented, and Bayonetta is no different. Perhaps one of the best fighting systems I've played ever, where it rewards you for defense. Defense! You don't have to always button mashing your way through a game. It rewards you with defense, with slow motion, and giving out these insane moves that are just, you just don't know what's going on until you actually see it. It's really just an amazing game with amazing boss battles. I think it's a very beautiful game too. There's certain levels in that game that are just astounding to look at, and it is an insane Japanese game. When you think you saw it all, Bayonetta finds a way to sort of ups the antes on that. I mean, anyone who hasn't played Bayonetta, I rent it, buy it, do whatever you have to, but I guarantee you, after you play Bayonetta, you will never forget that game ever. It just stays in your mind and never lets go. Alright, for my number 3 pick is actually Mario Galaxy 2. And I was very fortunate enough to actually play this game not too long from this recording actually. It was actually directed by Koshi Hayashida, which is the first game being Joy Mecha Fight around 93, and it took about a 9 to 10 year drop from the video game industry to then 2002 make Super Mario Sunshine as a main programmer. Then around 97 to 2010 he gone out to make Mario Galaxy and Mario Galaxy 2. And the great thing about Mario Galaxy 2 is that in every level there's always something new, which is so hard for so many game developers out there to really sort of try to get their hands around. When you play Super Mario Galaxy 2, every single level is different. You find yourself doing different things, getting different suits. One level is about gravity, other level is about, flying, other levels is about you know, going underwater. It's just so many different type of levels that it's really, they really must have had an amazing big ass team to do this game. I mean, it must have been a huge team to design this game and to have so many varied in levels, and it's just great to see a Mario game that, you know, has been with us for 30 plus years, 40, and to still stay innovative in this time is really an astounding success to Nintendo and the creative guys behind that team. Alright, for my number 2 pick is actually, my number 1 and my number 2 are so close together because they were such great games. And it was really hard to pick one over the other because they just, what they did in their own genre is just really, I felt amazing. And for my number 2 is actually Red Dead Redemption, with, you know, perhaps being one of my favorite Rockstar games, period. I mean, the one I really want to give a shout out to the writers of Red Dead, Dan Houser, Michael Unsworth, and Christian Cantamessa. Did I say that right? I probably didn't, but I apologize. I really want to give a shout out to these three guys because one of the hardest things to do in video games is to have an open world like GTA, like Red Dead, and have a story engaging throughout the whole entire game is really one of the hardest things to do in any open world game. And I feel that they have somehow found a way to do that. At least for me personally, I was engaged from beginning to end with the main character, John Marston. I played that game to know what was going to happen towards the end, and I've never done that with any Rockstar game. And another point, any game that allows me to shoot bears in the face is always a plus in my book. Everything from the horse riding, everything from just, it's a beautiful world, just, they really put so much work and detail into the West. And you know, I know how much of a pain it took to try to get this game going, and is there still, you know, is there still a crowd for Western games out there? But Rockstar's shown that there is a crowd for Western games, and I can't wait for a Red Dead 2, and I can't wait to see what else this group of people are able to do. For my number 1 sort of game of the year, and for people who know me, they kind of already know. It's fairly obvious what it is, but I just cannot help it. Mass Effect 2 has become sort of my favorite science fiction story of all time. And I mean story. I love Star Wars, I love Star Trek, but there's something about the universe of Mass Effect that I just want to know everything. And it has become my favorite science fiction story of all time. I mean, those guys, what they do in BioWare, I feel is really amazing, down to being able to bring your save game, you know, from Mass Effect 1 to Mass Effect 2, and to see those changes for your characters when you meet up with old characters from Mass Effect 1. I think is really an amazing feat from them. And everything from the combat system being upgraded from the first game. Every level just seems so much more polished. The characters in Mass Effect 2, I just loved every single one of them. Garrus, one of my favorite characters in Mass Effect, one of my favorite characters of this year. With John. I don't know what else to say. All I have to say is, Mass Effect 3, bring it. I'm ready. Just bring it.